Please join us in welcoming CABE 2017 Honorary Chair and Superintendent of the San Bernardino City Unified School District. Please welcome Dale Marsden.
Well, good evening, everyone. Looks like you're having a great time. How did you like that high school band? Give it up for Santa Ana High School Saints. Those young people did a fantastic job. You know, I want to tell you, America's greatest economic advantage is in this room. And the educators in California are making the fundamental difference. What we know is as California goes, so goes the nation. And you've done that work in this room as leaders, as educators, as teachers, and we're so proud to be a part of this work. You know, CABE's had the vision since 1976 for biliteracy and educational equity and 21st century success for all. You know, what I know is 5 years ago when I came to San Bernardino City, I was noticing there's no way we can make the difference in San Bernardino City, the second poorest large urban city in America, alone. We had to have resources, we had to have help, and I turned to CABE as we thought about the future we wanted to have for the city of San Bernardino. When we started our journey 5 years ago on education and equity and excellence, we were among the lowest performing districts in the entire large urban community. 90% of our students coming from homes of poverty, 94% of our students traditionally marginalized, with about 33% being English learners. Our graduation rates were among the lowest. Today, because of our work with leaders like CABE, our graduation rate now surpasses that of the state, the county, and the national average for the first time in the history of San Bernardino City. But what I'm most excited about is 5 years ago, our graduation rate for our English learners was 61%. Today, it's at 84%, and that's because a ton of work has been done to build our students' capacity, not just for education in general, but education and excellence. What we look at is ensuring that our students are ready for the real world of work. What does that take? That takes them being biliterate, bilingual, multilingual, and because of CABE's work with us, recently we were able to launch a multilingual initiative where, if you can imagine, every student who graduates high school graduating also speaking 2 or more languages, because that's the economic advantage in the current world we live in. And California is going to figure this out. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank CABE and Jan Correa as the president of CABE. Thank you so much, because we wouldn't be where we are today without the support of folks that are in this room. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
CABE is very lucky to be part of a network of state associations for bilingual education. And at the national level, we are honored to work with the National Association for Bilingual Education, NABE. Please welcome to the stage Min An Haj, President of NABE.
Xin kính chào quý vị. Tôi rất là hân hạnh được hôm nay đến đây để tham dự buổi tiệc với tất cả quý vị. Good evening. It is my pleasure to join you here at this magnificent event. When I walked in this afternoon, I introduced myself and indicated that I'm with NABE. And this lady said, wow, okay, you're from the big league. No, you are the big league. NABE and CABE have been working together as close partners for many years, and I am so pleased to see that we are continue to look toward CABE for the leadership that you have done in the last few years. And I'm in awe with all that you have been able to accomplish. Looking at your schedule, the quality of the speakers, and the attendance, and the dedication of all of the attendees, you have come a long way to being the leaders in education. And we continue to look to you for our efforts as well. I would like to share that at this time, it is very important for all of us in education to work together to ensure that we serve as strong advocate and supporters of the millions of immigrant students across the United States. And I know that everyone here agree with me that collaboration, consistency, and passion is what we need to move forward. So as a former immigrant from Vietnam, I salute CABE for all of the leadership and the effort that you put in to making sure that our students are served in the way that they should be, regardless of their socioeconomic status, their immigration status. We are together. We are part of the American system. So let's not forget about that. I'm also struck to see the different flags that are displayed here. And I was chuckling to someone and said, you had the right flag for the Vietnamese, which I commended you. Thank you for that. So with nothing further ado, I would like to congratulate all the awardees today. And I would like to recognize our immediate past president of NABE, Dr. Yi Wan. Can you wave? And thank you, the Board of Directors of CABE, the Executive Director, for inviting me to join in this effort. And would you say after me, ủng hộ CABE? ủng hộ CABE. Celebrate CABE. Thank you.
Each year, CABE holds an essay writing contest for students in grade spans K2, 3-5, 6-8, and 9-12. The prompt question for this year's contest was as follows: how does being bilingual, multilingual, make your dreams come true? ¿Cómo ser bilingüe o multilingüe hace tus sueños una realidad? We are proud today to celebrate 4 talented young authors. To do so, we welcome back to the stage Karling Aguilera-Fort, CABE Board President, who will recognize our student authors.
This is the highlight of the night. We are going to enjoy, we are going to listen, and I want to say this once again. We are going to listen because these writers invested love in sending us their best writing. For grades K through 2nd, we have Patricia, Sophia Avila from Patrick Henry Elementary in Long Beach Unified School District. Sophia Avila is a 2nd grader, and she loves her school. Sofía, ven acá. Oh, Sofía, ¿cómo vamos a hacer aquí? Ya sé. No tenemos, Sofía, ¿no te da miedo pararte en una silla? ¿No? I love it. Ay, Sofía, ¿no te da miedo pararte en una silla? Y dice, nope. Sofía Avila estudia 2º grado. She's a 2nd grader. Sofía, can you tell us, how do you feel about being here with all these group of people who came to listen to you and to celebrate you? How does it feel?
I feel nervous.
Oh, but you know what? Todos están contigo. All of them are with you right now. And they want to listen to you. They want to hear what you have to say and what you wrote.
Okay.
Do you feel that you're ready? ¿Crees
Yeah.
que estás lista?
Yep.
¿Sí? Okay. Please, let's listen to Sophia.
Good evening. My name is Sophia Avila, and it is a pleasure to read to you my essay. I will first read it in Spanish, followed by in English. Buenas noches, me llamo Sofía Avila y es un placer de estar aquí para leerles mi ensayo. Voy a empezar con mi ensayo en español. ¿Cómo ser bilingüe o multilingüe hace tus sueños una realidad? Un día yo quiero coser y diseñar vestidos de fiesta para mujeres y niñas de todo el mundo. Yo quiero que se sientan felices cuando se prueben el vestido que diseñé. Ser bilingüe o multilingüe me ayudará a cumplir mis sueños porque hablar más idiomas como el español te conecta con personas de otros países como México, El Salvador y España. La comunicación es muy importante porque necesito entender el idioma que las personas me hablan. Cuando visite personas que quieren comprar mis vestidos, yo quiero saber si les gustan mis vestidos o no. Yo quiero viajar a otros países que compren mis vestidos para poder enseñar a personas que solo hablan inglés el español, para que ellos enseñen a otras personas el español. Yo creo que todo el mundo debe de hablar 2 idiomas porque estarán felices. Hacer y diseñar vestidos es una manera de enseñar mi talento de creatividad y mi amor para el mundo. Es lindo ser bilingüe para comunicarse con más personas, para demostrarle mi amor por ellos. How does being bilingual or multilingual make your dreams come true? One day I want to sew and design party dresses for women and girls of the whole world. I want them to feel happy when they try on their dresses that I designed. Being bilingual or multilingual will help make my dream because speaking more than one language like Spanish connects you to people from other countries such as Mexico, El Salvador, and Spain. Communication is very important because I have to understand the language that people are talking to me. When I visit people that want to buy my dresses, I want to know if they like my dresses or not. I want to travel to other countries that buy my dresses so I can teach people who only speak English, Spanish, so I can this way I can teach others the Spanish language. I think the whole world should speak 2 languages because they would be happy. Making and designing dresses is one way to show my talent of creativity and my love for the world. It is beautiful to be bilingual so you can communicate with more people so I can demonstrate my love for them.
Sophia, I will help you. Sophia is getting the beginning, and I don't know if this is the beginning, but she is getting funds for her scholarship so she can go to college and become an author or a dressmaker or a designer so people who wear your dresses can be happy. Sophia also gets a recognition from her senator in the Long Beach area, Ricardo Lara. So certificate of recognition to Sophia Avila, K Second Student Contest Writing winner, CABE 42nd Annual Conference. Sophia, this is what the senator has to say. Your excellent bilingual writing skills have earned you the honor of winning the California Association for Bilingual Education Writing Contest. Students like you are the future of California. On behalf of the 33rd Senate District, the Senator Lara congratulates you. So here is the designer of the future, Sophia Avila. The winning author for grades 3rd through 5th is a 5th grader from West Marine School in Shoreline School District. His name is Mateo Nagel. His teacher is Esther Underwood. Mateo, bienvenido, welcome. ¿Cómo estás, Mateo? Muy bien, gracias, muy bien. Mateo, tienes a un público aquí que ya quiere empezar a disfrutar de tu lectura. You have a whole audience that wants to enjoy of your writing. They came to listen to the author today. ¿Cómo te sientes? How do you feel about it?
Very excited and proud.
Who is here with you today that came to celebrate with you?
Over there I have my mom, my dad, my sister who's taking a video, my aunt Adriana, and my cousin Sophia, and then I have my grandparents.
Wow, the entire family came. That's wonderful. Mateo, one more question. Who supported, guided you through your writing? ¿Quién te ayudó mientras escribías?
My mom really helped me a lot, like get all my ideas together and really organize my essay.
And who sent the paper to CABE?
My dad.
Your dad, okay. So, without further ado, please join me in welcoming the author, Mateo Nagel. Mateo. Do you need a chair, Mateo?
No, fine.
Si quieres.
Do you like want this so I can
¿Ah?
keep moving?
Ok, ya, yo te lo pongo aquí. Abre tu carpeta. Así está bien.
Gracias. ¿No? Antes que empiezo, quiero dedicar este ensayo para el padre de mi padre, que murió antes que yo podía, que murió cuando yo fui un bebé. Otro golazo. Se oye el rugir de la multitud. Mateo Nego acaba de marcar otro gol. ¿Qué puedo lograr al ser bilingüe o multilingüe? Yo puedo realizar mis sueños, que son el jugar mediocampista defensivo para Stanford. Después de eso, representaré a los Estados Unidos en las Olimpiadas del 2024 y a la larga jugaré para la Liga Mexicana de Fútbol, la Liga MX. Mis padres me han enseñado a perseverar, a enfocarme y a establecer metas. Eso me ayudará a lograr mis sueños de vida. Estoy orgulloso de ser mexicoamericano y de hablar 2 idiomas. El mantener mi español ha sido difícil, pero yo reconozco su importancia. Podré hablar en ambos idiomas, inglés y español, y mi equipo de fútbol será mejor, comunicándose y jugando juntos. En Stanford, conoceré estudiantes de todas partes del mundo. El ser bilingüe y bicultural me ayudará a ampliar mi círculo de amigos. Representaré mi cultura bien y seré capaz de ayudar con traducción para otros. Por supuesto, el hablar 2 idiomas puede convertirme en un jugador importante, porque la comunicación es importante en un equipo. Si un árbitro y un futbolista no se comprenden el uno al otro, yo podré ayudar. Como un deportista olímpico, viajaré a otra parte del mundo. Es probable que los aficionados, oficiales y los árbitros hablarán el inglés o el español. Hasta puedo comprender idiomas como el francés y el italiano, porque son similares al español. Yo tendré confianza en mí mismo. Podré explorar la ciudad y conocer a mucha gente. Será emocionante e inolvidable. Finalmente, como un futbolista para la Liga Mexicana de Fútbol, el viaje internacional avanzará mi educación. He estudiado 2 veranos consecutivos en Puebla y he visitado el Estadio Cuauhtémoc, y ahí es donde yo quiero jugar. Deseo representarme y mi cultura bien. Podré comunicarme con mis compañeros de equipo, los fanáticos y entrenadores. Serán capaces de entrevistarme los reporteros de México y de los Estados Unidos. En definitiva, el ser bilingüe y bicultural es quien soy. Lo vivo todos los días en casa y cuando estoy en la escuela en Point Reyes Station, originalmente Punta de Reyes. Yo tengo amigos que hablan solamente en español o en inglés, y aquellos que son bilingües como yo. Todos jugamos fútbol juntos y no importa el idioma que hablamos. Lo que importa es que todos tienen la oportunidad de seguir sus sueños, así como yo estoy siguiendo los míos. Gracias. I'd like to dedicate this to my father's father because he died when I was a baby. Otro golazo. The crowd is roaring. Mateo Nego has just scored another goal. What can I accomplish by being bilingual or multilingual? I can accomplish my dreams, which is to play attacking midfielder for Stanford University. After that, I'll represent the United States in the 2024 Olympics, and ultimately, I will play for the Mexican Soccer League, La Liga MX. My parents have taught me to persevere, focus, and set goals. That will help me accomplish my dreams in life. I am proud to be Mexican American and speak 2 languages. Maintaining my Spanish has been hard work, but I know its importance. I will be able to speak both English and Spanish, and my soccer team will be better by speaking and playing together. At Stanford, I will meet students from all over the world. Being bilingual and bicultural will help me widen my circle of friends. I will represent my heritage well, and I can help others through translation. Of course, speaking 2 languages can make me an important player because communication is important on a team. If a referee and a player are not understanding one another, I can help. As an Olympian, I'll travel to another part of the world. It is likely that English or Spanish will be spoken by fans, officials, and referees. Even languages like French and Italian I can understand because they are similar to Spanish. I will feel confident. I can explore the city and meet many people. It will be exciting and unforgettable. Finally, as a soccer player for the Mexican Soccer League, international travel will further my education. I've studied 2 summers in a row in Puebla, and I visited Estadio Cuauhtémoc, and that is where I want to play. I hope to represent myself and my culture well. I will be able to communicate with my teammates, fans, and coaches. I can be interviewed by reporters from both Mexico and the United States. All in all, being bilingual and bicultural is who I am. I live it every day when I'm home or in school in Point Reyes Station. I have friends who speak only Spanish or English, and those who are bilingual like me. All of us play soccer together, and it does not matter what we speak. What matters is that everyone gets to follow their dreams, just like I'm following mine. Thank you.
Mateo also received a check for $300 for his college fund and the diploma from CABE that CABE proudly recognizes Mateo's writing and participation in this year's contest. Mateo also received a certificate of recognition from the Senator Mike McGuire, and he is congratulating you, Mateo, for your participation in the contest. He is saying, your eloquent and original submission on how does being bilingual, multilingual, made dreams come true, deserve stood out from all the other entries to take the winner prize. Congratulations. Felicidades, Mateo.
Thank you so much.
So, 15 a second. Oh. The winner for grades 6 through 8 is an 8th grader, Karen Nuyen. She is a student at Sarah McGarvin Intermediate School in Garden Grove Unified School District. To come with Karen, I will ask our board member, Annie Duong, to join us because Karen and Annie just started speaking in their mother tongue, and Karen and Annie wants to say something about Karen. Annie?
Chào tất cả mọi người. My name is Annie Duong, and I am the Region 1 representative on the CABE board. I am thrilled to have a writing contest winner from the Vietnamese community. So we have a couple of questions for Karen before she reads her essay. Chào em, Karen. Chào cô.
Chào cô.
Okay. Cô có một vài câu hỏi cho em. Câu hỏi thứ nhất là em có thể cho mọi người biết về em một chút được không?
Dạ, tên con là Nguyễn Karen. Con học ở trường Sarah McGarvin Intermediate và con đang học lớp 8.
Cảm ơn cô. Hôm nay trong cái buổi lễ này thì có gia đình của con hoặc là thầy cô của con tới dự với con không?
Dạ, hôm nay có ba, mẹ, anh, bà giáo và hiệu trưởng của con đến.
Họ có ở đây không? Yeah. Okay, I can wait there.
Bên bàn bên đó.
Câu hỏi cuối cùng cô hỏi con là con bắt đầu học tiếng Việt từ lúc nào và làm cách nào để con duy trì tiếng Việt cho tới ngày hôm nay?
Dạ, con đã học tiếng Việt từ lúc con đang nhỏ vì con học tiếng Việt ở trường cuối tuần và gia đình của con là gia đình tiếng Việt thì con nói tiếng Việt mỗi ngày thì con giữ được tiếng Việt.
Rồi, giỏi lắm. Thì bây giờ xin mời tất cả mọi người cho một tràng pháo tay để Karen có thể đọc cái bài của em. Okay. Go ahead.
Khoảng 60% dân số thế giới nói được 2 hoặc nhiều thứ tiếng. Có nhiều lợi ích của việc đa ngôn ngữ trong xã hội hiện đại ngày nay mà có thể ảnh hưởng đến các trẻ con và người lớn. Trong cuộc đời của tôi đã học được 2 thứ tiếng, tiếng Mỹ và tiếng Việt. Làm người biết nói 2 thứ tiếng có thể giúp tôi hoàn thành ước mơ riêng về việc học như một bác sĩ thú y thành công. Vì vậy, học hơn một thứ tiếng có thể giúp đỡ giáo dục chuyên nghiệp và mục tiêu cá nhân của một người. The human brain develops differently and more rapidly when it is confronted with 2 different languages, rather than those of monolingual individuals. Assimilating multiple languages allows the brain to increase its concentration when doing tasks, making it easier for students to focus on doing work and studying. It may also increase a higher memorization rate due to the memorization of new terms of grammar rules. Like most students, I persevere to maintain my grades. While writing, being bilingual creates more awareness to spelling and mechanics in both my English and Vietnamese. The apprehension of new skills or materials may also be easier for students to understand and learn if they are bilingual. Understanding more than one language has helped me acquire more knowledge and improve my comprehension skills. This is ultimately contributing to high school, college, and life behind receiving an education. I hope to pursue a degree in veterinary medicine, and having higher intellectual understanding of the profession and world can increase my chances of being accepted into a favorable college or university. In conclusion, intellectual knowledge about several languages may help engage one's brain grow to more benefit to their scholastic objectives. People who are bilingual or multilingual may have more of an advantage in terms of their career and economic status. According to the studies shown by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, there were approximately 65,650 active veterinarians in the United States of America in 2015. It is my dream to aid animals in need while still making a high salary in order to live and support others. There can be over a $30,000 difference in salaries of those who are bilingual and those who are monolingual. In the future, my bilingualism may cause an increase in my total earnings if I become a veterinarian or have another job. In addition, it may require talking with clients that speak another language, such as Vietnamese. Not only does understanding multiple languages benefit me, but it also creates an impact on society that I can interact with. In final analysis, being a bilingual speaker has positive consequences to one's work environment. Other than academic and career goals, learning multiple languages also greatly impacts one's personal life. One significant goal in my life is to be happy and healthy along my family and friends. Surprisingly, the knowledge of an additional language may delay the development of dementia. This helps elder in my family and myself retain precious memories in the future as well. Furthermore, instead of just being bilingual, I am aiming to be trilingual. The additional language I'm trying to learn is Korean. Establishing the understanding of various languages exposes one to its cultures and traditions. Through music and films, I have sprouted another interest for the Korean lifestyle and language. Another goal would be to travel to Korea and many other different countries. New phrases and terms allow foreigners to communicate with natives of their country. Thus, knowing different languages helps one with their independent hopes and desires. Không chỉ biết nhiều ngôn ngữ có lợi cho tôi, nhưng nó cũng tạo ra một xã hội mà tôi có thể tương tác với. Là một người với hai song ngữ có những hậu quả tích cực trong môi trường làm việc. Hơn nữa, nó có thể dẫn đến sự lựa chọn nghề nghiệp tốt hơn và mức lương cao hơn. Ước mơ của tôi là cũng có thể củng cố bằng cách học các ngôn ngữ khác nhau. Để kết luận, song ngữ hoặc đa ngôn ngữ có thể giúp người ta đạt được mục tiêu học tập, nghề nghiệp và các cá nhân của họ. Thank you.
Congratulations, Karen.
Thank you.
Karen, on behalf of the CABE board, on behalf of CABE, congratulations, and you are receiving a check for $500 for your work. And you are receiving also a recognition from your senator, Janet Nuyen. She congratulates you for your work. She congratulates you for your writing. Congratulations, Karen. Oh, Karen. The winner of grades 9 to 12 is an author that is attending 11th grade right now at A.B. Miller High School in Fontana Unified School District. Her teacher is Mrs. Killen, and her name is Naseba Abo Awad. Welcome, Naseba. Welcome. And all these people who are here today came to celebrate you, came to honor you, and they want to enjoy your writing. How does it feel now that you are almost ending high school?
I feel very happy and excited.
We are excited to listen to your writing right now. Please, let's pay attention to Naseba. This is tremendous for her, and she deserves that the entire audience concentrates ears, heart, and mind on Naseba. All yours, Naseba.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Being bilingual changed me. Several years ago, when I lived in my country, Jordan, I was having a difficult time understanding math. It was very challenging for me. I started to hate math because it was such a demanding class in my country. My teacher's explanations were not clear, and I continued asking her many questions. She was very smart, but we students were not understanding her. At that time, my family was planning to move to the United States. I was very excited that I would travel to another country and have a better education. I was thinking that math class might be easier than in Jordan. But I was scared to learn it in another language. However, I wanted to learn English fast. It was my dream to learn English. When my big family and my friends came to say goodbye to us, everybody said, "Oh, you will go to America. It is a scary country to live in. You do not know how the people are, and you do not know English. How will you live with them? How weird their culture is." However, I was very pleased to know I would travel to America. For example, when I was little, I used to tell my mom about that country and how their education is very nice. I knew because my uncle had been living in New York City, and he was always telling my family about America, their education, and how people are respectful in that country. Also, he was pleased about saying that in New York City, they have many Arabic people who like to live there. Even my dad's uncles live there. That was my dream, to learn English. When people said those negative things to me about this country, I felt scared and not amazed. In addition, they made my morale go down about going to that country. My parents were with me, and they were scared too. Once we arrived in that country, I was awestruck to see America and its people. The people in the street were smiling to see a Muslim girl. They were excited to see a person from another country. The people in my apartment complex were very surprised to see me and my family around. All of them were respectful, even though I did not know English. The first day of my school was very hard for me. When I went to the first class, my teacher was very nice and respectful. She started to teach me English and talk to me in English, so I could learn it very fast and well. Her speaking was very clear and nice. All my teachers were respectful and hard workers. As the day passed, I started to have friends and understood English very well. Finally, I became a bilingual girl who knows 2 languages. I was very cheerful, and school started to be joyful for me. Everything changed for the better. For example, I started to love every subject. When I began the sophomore year, I met a teacher named Mrs. Keeling. She helped me a lot because I was very shy to speak English or stand and do a presentation. She taught me how to become a strong person. For example, she taught me how to use the dictionary and how to write an essay. That helps me a lot in my life. She was always telling me, "Don't worry, you will do it." That boosted my morale up. One day, I did not understand how I had to write an essay and what the essay had to be about. She helped me to analyze my ideas and how to start from the beginning. The way she explained it was very clear and easy. She always wanted to make me comfortable in school. Every day in her class, I learned the meaning of different words. She makes me be proud of myself and how I should be. I wish that all teachers were like her so that all students would be proud of themselves and they would like their subject. Teachers have shown me that being bilingual is very enjoyable and important. Like my teacher, I can help people who do not speak English. As an example, I can help be a translator for people who speak Arabic in class and help them in their subject. So that makes me very proud of myself because I like to help people as much as I can. The reason is if you are kind and respect people, everybody will respect you. That means the way you treat people, they will treat you the same way. I know today's society is bilingual, which demonstrates that America is rapidly growing. With all this growth, many people speak languages other than English. Not all people are fortunate enough to know English in the United States. I have achieved a big open door in the future as someone who wants to become a doctor. Being bilingual is a huge benefit because it will allow me to be a super doctor for patients who only speak Arabic. Also, I can help people who do not speak English well. I can understand them because I was the same way. In summary, I learned that I should not listen to some people and I should believe what I want because it is my decision. In fact, some of those people who do not want me to go to America might have been jealous about how I would learn another language. Nevertheless, I became stronger and I learned it. Therefore, I will always listen to what my heart says. All my dreams are coming true because I have two voices. I can be whatever I want because I speak two languages and that makes me happy. I will become a doctor when I finish my studying. In addition, I will help many people because some people helped me to have a bigger dream. Thank you.
Another big round of applause for her, please. Neseba, your Senator, Connie Leiva, also gave you this certificate of recognition, and she says, it is an honor to recognize you for your selection as the winner of this year's 9th to 12th grade student writing contest sponsored by CABE. Your essay was an excellent response to the theme of the contest. Best wishes for your continued success, Connie Leiva, Senator of District 20th. Also, CABE recognizes you with a $1,000 check so that you can start building those dreams, and we hope to see you here as the Doctor of the Year as well. Nesebia. So, Alton, come up here. Here you have the winners of the writing contest of the CABE 2017. Sophia, Mateo, Karen, and Neseba. Let's give them a big, big round of applause.
Each year, CABE offers the CABE Seal of Excellence Award to schools that apply and provide evidence of implementing a high-quality program that emulates CABE's vision of biliteracy, educational equity, and 21st century success for all. It is a highly competitive process and brings great joy to CABE as we visit and observe wonderful programs promoting biliteracy. This year, we are honoring 4 schools, and we are going to do something a little different. When the school is announced, we will ask 3 school leaders to come forward on the stage to receive the award on behalf of their school community. We will ask 1 representative to share brief comments, and then we are scheduling a time in the next 3 weeks when CABE can go back to their school site and recognize and congratulate the whole school community. Upon receiving the award tonight, we'll ask the 3 leaders on the stage to exit stage right and to join their staff and community in front of the CABE photo banner to be photographed together. In addition, each of our Seal of Excellence schools tonight will receive from Genius Plaza, our corporate level sponsor, a full Genius Classroom cart with a combination of tablets and other educational technology. And now, to start us off, please welcome Esabel Cervantes, CABE Region 2 Representative on the Board of Directors.
How's everyone feeling tonight? Good? Okay. Today, I want to share a marvelous recipe concocted by the Rod Cali Elementary School in their award-winning cookbook, which of course starts with high-quality ingredients. One of the largest K-5 elementary schools in the Gilroy Unified School District, 761 students in these quantities, 33% English learners, and 61% free and reduced breakfast and lunch. 320, which converts to 42%, of the student population who participate in the 50-50 Spanish-English Dual-Immersion program. Now, be sure that the program is tested and allow it to age and breathe for 9 years of implementation. You may be wondering, but what about the result? Well, let your taste buds indulge in this. The first dish is a beautifully diverse salad of students who consistently outperform their peers as measured by that important kitchen tool, the California State Standardized Test. This recipe by Rod Cali has been recognized for having one of the highest numbers of reclassified English learners in the district. Again, the highest in the district for the past 6 years. I think they were just offered a cooking show. There are other notable recipes important to a well-balanced menu. These cook up in the following ways. First, professional development, an essential component contributing to student success at Rod Cali School. The school has taken the lead in providing professional development, time for teacher collaboration, and implementation of the ELD standards and framework. Professional learning communities are an essential part of the implementation of any skills learned through professional development. Teachers meet in grade-level teams to analyze data and determine the needs of students to make informed decisions for their instruction. Second, a highly involved and well-seasoned parent ingredient with opportunities that include ELAC, parent club, and district offerings. Currently, 2 parents sit on the Superintendent's Parent Advisory Council. Rod Cali School has taken part in the CABE Project to Inspire Leadership Training that has inspired parents to become true leaders in the school committees and functions. The current ELAC president completed the Trainer of Trainer module of the leadership training 2 years ago. Another noted parent program is the Project Cornerstone. Los Dichos program involving community support and student pride is felt throughout the school. Last year, the students had a theme to motivate themselves on the CASP, Mission Possible, Misión Posible. This year, it is, we are unstoppable, somos imparables, until we go for seconds, of course. The goal has been set, and Rod Cali School is ready to go the distance of a 7-course meal and beyond. Rod Cali believes in the power of bilingual cooking, and CABE is proud to honor you with the CABE Seal of Excellence Award. I'd like to invite a representative from the Rod Cali School to come forward and share a few brief comments about your awesome work.
Thank you so much. My name is Maritza Salcido, and I'm the principal of Rod Cali. If I could have everybody from Gilroy that's here, please stand up. Thank you so much. I'm here with Luis Carrillo, who is the principal of Rod Kelly prior to me for 20 years, and our lit facilitator, Julie Preddy. So the success of Rod Kelly has been in the making for the last 9 years. The last 9 years have meant incredible leadership, skilled, hardworking teachers, students that give their all, and the consistent support not only from parents, but also from our district superintendent and our school board. Due to this support, we have been able to overcome obstacles and challenges, allowing students to achieve high levels of proficient biliteracy, while teaching them to value their own culture as well as others. I am truly honored to be able to continue this work and look forward to the future that Rod Kelly has. Thank you. I just want to thank CABE for this opportunity. Thank you.
As we know, it's never just a team of 3 people that render such great results. So if the rest of the Rod Kelly team would like to join your leaders here at the CABE banner to take a picture, you're welcome to do so now. I also have the pleasure of announcing the next Seal of Excellence school. What happens when a progressive, visionary, and determined community and its school district share an unprecedented desire to offer more students the opportunity to become biliterate and multicultural? Well, here's what happens. The beautiful, richly colored Dos Caminos dual language school in the Palmdale School District. I must say, Palmdale, you've been taking home all the great awards this conference, so the rest of us across the state, we need to step up our game and get on their level. All right, following in the footsteps of its successful sister school, Los Amigos Dual Language School, Dos Caminos took up the call to weave biliteracy, educational equality, and 21st century success for all. To get acquainted with the Dos Caminos work of art, let's do some of the numbers. They have 700 K-5 students, 75% qualifying for free and reduced lunches, 90% Hispanic Latino ethnicity, 44% English learners, 50-50 Spanish-English dual language immersion program. There are some imperative and diverse threads that run throughout the beautiful tapestry that is Dos Caminos. First, there is the thread of parent, family, and community involvement. What does this look like? Well, picture this. Making communication and an open door policy with parents is a high priority. Using strategic use of social media, an open door policy that invites parents to take part in the school, a family learning center run by a bilingual parent liaison, parents helping teachers with projects, making copies, taking workshops and classes, parents creating a social network of friends with parents of other students at Dos Caminos, a PTO with over 300 members that holds family activities throughout the year. Wow, can you imagine your school with 300 parent members? So what does this all add up to? This adds up to the school with the most active parent participation in the entire district. Another critical thread, in complementary colors, of course, that is woven through the Dos Caminos tapestry is an amazing team of teachers and Laura Cervantes, their exemplary principal seamstress. Her success must be because she's a Cervantes, but I might be biased. Dos Caminos has educators who are committed to stitch positive relationships with students and their families, who engage in an ongoing professional learning community, who examine the big ideas of being collaborative, much like a quilting bee, who are driven by data, who teach a rigorous standards-based curriculum equally in both languages, who use research-based instructional strategies, including thinking maps, GLAD, ELD standards, SIOP, guiding principles for dual language instruction, and of course, the famous Singer brand sewing machine. Dos Caminos and the Palmdale School District share a belief that the more empowered and engaged their parents are, the better their students will do. Do you agree? Dos Caminos dual language school's success has created an amazing reputation that stands strong within the Palmdale School District and the entire Antelope Valley. Dos Caminos believes that when teachers, students, and parents work together as a team, everything is possible. Congratulations, Dos Caminos Dual-Immersion School. CABE is proud to honor you with the CABE Seal of Excellence Award. Now a representative will come and speak on behalf of their school.
Buenas tardes. Joining me on stage, we have our board member president, Joyce Ricks. Our superintendent, Raul Maldonado. It is a great honor to be here to accept this award. To CABE, thank you for the affirmation this award offers our school. It could not have come at a better time. You see, Dos Caminos is on its way to become the K-8 dual immersion school it aspired to be from its inception. The validation that the Seal of Excellence provides inspires all of us to continue moving forward in our work. To the amazing, supportive, and collaborative team I have inherited, tonight we celebrate you. From our Board of Trustees, our superintendent, and his cabinet, to our colleagues, parents, and staff alike, we applaud your dedication and commitment to offering our students the very best. As your principal, I strive to acknowledge everyone's hard work every day, and every day I am inspired by you to do even more. Tonight, I congratulate you on this well-deserved recognition. And as a tribute to our founding teachers, who are all here, by the way, our founding families, and our fellow administrators, as an acknowledgement of the great accomplishments that have taken place along the journey, I will close with a quote from Margaret Mead. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Thank you, and have a great evening.
So once again, if the rest of the Dos Caminos team would like to join them at the CABE banner to take pictures, you're welcome to do so now.
Now please welcome the CABE Board Region 3 Representative, Olivia Yahya.
Hello, hello, hello. Hola, ¿cómo estamos? Well, since the theme this year is connecting communities through our language, cultures, and stories, I'm going to tell you a story. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey. Once upon a time, there was a school in the city of Baldwin Park. The hub of the San Gabriel Valley. It was one of 20 schools, 5 of which were dual language programs in the Baldwin Park Unified School District. But this school, this one had magical qualities and special powers. Here are just a few of the characteristics of this amazing school named Ernest R. Geddes. 4th largest elementary site in the district. 698 students, 94% Hispanic Latino, a 90-10 Spanish-English model, knowledgeable and committed teachers with teacher tenure ranging from 10 to 22 years. There are rumors that a magic wand may have been involved. Several of the teachers were honored as the Teacher of the Year for the district, a strong district committed to professional development, collaboration with each other and with other dual language schools in order to keep abreast of the latest research. What evidence do we have that this mystical kingdom really exists? Well, here are some of the evidence. Professional development, including GLAD strategies, thinking maps, project-based learning, in every single classroom. During that API era, dual language students regularly scored at comparable or above proficient percentages on that CST test, compared to students in English-only instruction. 2016 Smarter Balanced Language Arts data showed that the dual language students scored above the district average of the students receiving English-only instruction. Focused instructional practices have allowed the school to reclassify large number of English learners. How can this be, you asked? The Giddeites attribute their success to collaborative practices, sound pedagogical practices, identifying students who are struggling and responding with appropriate intervention strategies, firm belief that a strong Spanish language arts program is vital to the success of any dual language program, and therefore, adherence to the program's model and protection of Spanish instruction is paramount. Progress monitoring practices and frequent district formal assessments to measure Spanish and to assist the teachers, and they then use that information to drive their instruction. Ernest R. Geddes dual language students participate in a variety of cultural awareness activities that are rich with research, history, literature, poetry, music, food, which is very important, dance and field trips, and interact with the Baldwin Park high school dual language students who give them a vision for their future. And what some deem most precious of its qualities, highly invested schools and parents that participate in the school site council and ELAC. How do we know all of this? During interviews with parents and staff, the word family, familia, kept coming up. Ernest R. Getty's elementary dual language program is a family who they are proud of each other and proud to be there together. Let's congratulate Ernest R. Getty's Dual Language School. I would like to ask a representative to please come forward to say some words.
Thank you. It is with great honor that we at Getty's Elementary School accept this award. First, I want to just say thank you to an awesome Board of Education who consistently continues to support our dual language programs. I have here Board President Lucero. Thank you for always supporting our program. I have our board members who are also with her supporting us. Thank you for being here tonight. We have an awesome superintendent for La Mendoza who always looks out for us, consistently wants to see what we need to continue to succeed. Thank you, Superintendent Mendoza. I have our cabinet here. Thank you for being Assistant Sup, Angela Salazar, Dr. Gray, and we have our director, Dr. Rios. Thank you for supporting our program, always being there, calling us, what do you need to succeed? We're here for you. Your leadership and being there for us is greatly appreciated. I want to thank CABE for recognizing Getty's Getty School. We have worked hard for many, many, many years. I have the awesome privilege of being the proud principal of the school. I joined them 4 years ago, but they've been doing this work for many, many years. And I want to individually recognize my awesome dual language team because without their passion, dedication, commitment, tireless hours to ensure that our students not only get a high quality education, but they also develop into those bilingual, biliterate, bicultural, inspired global thinkers ready to innovate, contribute, and compete in the world. Those teachers have been at it for many years. I want to say up to 16 years. I want to personally recognize them to the team. Blanca Rodriguez, please stand up. Jenny Padilla. I'm going to go slow so I don't forget anybody. Patricia Sanchez, Adeli Caballero, Jackie Arias, Olga Pedrosa, Cynthia Milian, Marisela Perez, Xochi Carvajal, Marcos Mesa, Ms. Diaz Huerta, who's not here with us tonight. Did I forget anybody? I hope I didn't forget anybody. This team right here, they are awesome. They work so hard to ensure that our students not only are quality students, but they are highly, highly prepared with the best type of education. Their biliteracy is incredible. I'm in awe of them and how they produce. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to be your principal, and I I hope that we're going to shoot for the stars. We're going to continue to grow our program. CABE, thank you for recognizing our program because we've worked hard, and we're excited in Baldwin Park. We have 5 other dual language programs in our district, and so we're all in it together. And so we're going to continue to shoot for the stars. Our vision is that we would like to inspire and prepare global critical thinkers who are ready to innovate, compete, and just be ready to contribute to this global world with biliteracy, bicultural, and bilingualism. Thank you very much.
And they implemented quality dual language programs happily ever after.
I invite the rest of the team to join your leaders in a photo shop or photo picture, I should say. Now it's everything Photoshop, right? Okay, so we're going to go from a storytelling to construction. Do you have your hard hat and tool belt on? We're going to talk about building an award-winning school. To do this, we need to have a blueprint, and luckily, Phelan Language Academy is just a blueprint to quality dual language programs. This light went off, and I'm like, okay, how do I get it on? So who knows? Maybe it turned off. Phelan is a TK5 Title I school in the Whittier City School District in Southeast Los Angeles County. Its foundation supports 550 students from a predominantly Hispanic, lower-income community. At the heart and hearth of the fireplace is their groundbreaking Dual-Immersion program and their unwavering vision to develop bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural students who think critically and have an enhanced respect and appreciation for other languages and cultures. And who knows how and when to operate the flue of the fireplace. Here's how. The walls were put up in 2013. The Whittier School District, the one and only program of its kind in the district, not from a district mandate, but from a leadership team of teachers and parents who foresaw the value of its construction. When presented with the research beneath that blueprint and a proposal from the construction team, there was great interest from the Board of Education and the Superintendent in gathering the necessary building permits. Here are some of the salient and weatherworthy aspects. A 90-10 Spanish-English model of instruction that starts in TK and continues through grade 1. And every grade level, it continues to increment to balance the Spanish with the English. As we get to 4th grade, we will have a balanced construction of a 50-50 model. Will continue to the 5th grade. These teacher builders are bilingual and highly qualified in teaching Spanish and English as they build this building. Crew training is important. Professional development is a particular strength of the program at Phelan with regular professional development. The professional development hones in the skills in order to acquire the knowledge and the tools needed to incorporate the dual language program building as seamlessly as possible. These subcontractors have the support and guidance of the home office, program. These support include expert trainers and allowing for teachers to have the time to receive the training, not wanting to become a school within a school, but really through a strong leadership and trained teachers to have a collaborative and effective effort. The belief that collaboration is an integral endeavor, purposely working towards a common goal until the goal is achieved, is the backbone of how the entire school team works together. The material suppliers, sometimes called parents and family, have a great school-home community collaboration. They knew this construction was important for future careers as well as living and working in a multicultural global society, and the Phelan parents are active participants in school endeavors including ELAC and DLAC, and we're a strong voice in the district's LCAP meetings, which contributed to receive information from their site. Phelan Elementary provides students with an exemplary multilingual education, and CABE is proud to honor you with the CABE Seal of Excellence Award. Please come and say some words.
Good evening. I am the principal at Daniel Phelan Elementary. I am super proud to be the principal there. I'm Dr. Rebecca Rodriguez. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank the CABE board with this tremendous honor. We are in our infancy in this stage of dual immersion. We're only 4 years old, and yet with my team, and I have to acknowledge them because this is not about me. This is not about our assistant superintendent or our dual immersion specialist. This is about my teachers, my parents, and my community. Because without them, we would not be where we are now. My teachers, please stand because you have done all of the work. Please stand. I am super honored to be your site leader, but we are a team because of the level of collaboration that we have, because of the passion that we have for kids, and the belief in bilingualism, biculturalism, and really getting our kids to be lifelong learners in 2 languages. It's just an amazing thing. So I just want to thank you all for having us here, and especially the CABE board members for acknowledging us, a little school that's only been in the business for 4 years in dual immersion, and we made it. Guys, we made it. Thank you.
And if the staff would like to come over here to take a picture with your leaders.
The beautiful decorations that you see at your tables were an effort of many, many hours of parents and students. We will be using these beautiful decorations in a future event, so we ask that they be left at the table. Thank you for understanding. Now, here from CABE partner Californians Together to present the District Multiple Pathways to Biliteracy Award is Sheilanen Cruz Gonzalez, President of Californians Together.
Good evening, everybody. I don't know about you, but having gone tonight and seeing our students speak Spanish, Vietnamese, an Arabic student, this is the future of California. So I am very excited to be here. And seeing 4 awesome dual language programs recognized across the state, I am so excited. But tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing systems who have chosen and have focused on dual language and promoting biliteracy. So it is great honor now to recognize and honor a county office with a vision that values the opportunity of biliteracy for all students in the districts in their county. This award is presented by Californians Together and is the first time that a county office of education has qualified and excelled in this endeavor. The Santa Clara County Office of Education has been selected as the recipient of the 2017 Multiple Pathways to Biliteracy Recognition Award. This award celebrates a county office that is leading the way to a world-class language education in preschool to 12th grade. The Santa Clara Office of Education met multiple criteria to qualify, including being the first county office to have yearly formal recognition ceremony for the Seal of Biliteracy honorees from the school districts in their county with certificates for each student. They have formed a Seal of Biliteracy consortium with many of the school districts, each signing an MOU to help develop and implement Biliteracy Pathway Awards. They hold quarterly meetings and provide support, resources, and discussions. Over half the districts in their county offers the seal of biliteracy or pathway awards. When you enter the Santa Clara County Office of Education, one of the first things you see on their wall of honor is the wall of honor for the pathway and biliteracy awards. The county recognizes their districts that offer these awards on this wall as a statement of their value they place on bilingualism and biliteracy. The Santa Clara County Office of Education has developed a national initiative, My Name, My Identity, to help create respect in school communities across the nation by bringing awareness to proper pronunciation of students' names. Their website has pages for the seal of biliteracy, My Name, My Identity, and global competency, and is full of resources and tools focused on the gifts and talents of their multilingual students. This month, upcoming April, is the National Bilingual Multilingual Advocacy Month, and the County Office of Education has created a public service announcement to promote the celebration and will host program tours, events, and open houses throughout the month, highlighting dual language programs, language and academic success in their county, and parent and community leadership. For these accomplishments and more, we'd like to call up Superintendent John Gundry and his staff to accept this award. In the superintendent's own words, the Santa Clara County Office of Education is committed to diversity, educational equity, and successful programs for bilingual and multilingual learners. Congratulations to Santa Clara County Office of Education.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to Californians Together for recognizing the work of Santa Clara County Office of Ed. For those of you who are not familiar with Santa Clara County, I always say we're the largest county north of LA. So if you don't know what that means, we are the South San Francisco Bay Area. We started in the north, Stanford University, Silicon Valley, and also, of course, down in the south, our friends in Gilroy, the garlic capital of the world. So I've been ordered to be brief, so I just want to say that I'm really pleased that Californians Together, and also we were recognized recently at NABE for the same work. This is work that's very important to us in Santa Clara County, where 1 in 3 students speaks a language other than English at home, and I believe that statistic is growing every year. And so this is one of the cornerstones of our work in helping districts to serve students who are increasingly bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural. So thank you for recognizing our work. I want to call out one person behind me, Dr. Yuan, who's the director of our multilingual programs at the county office, who leads this work in Santa Clara County. So thank you very much.
On behalf of Californians Together, we want to recognize again the Santa Clara County Office of Education, the very first county to get the Multi-District Pathway Awards for multiple pathways to biliteracy. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you.
In this morning's general session, we had the wonderful opportunity to hear for the first time poet, author, and educator Donovan Livingston. We are thrilled that he has joined us again tonight to share with us again. Please help me welcome back Donovan as our keynote speaker for this evening.